Hi guys, this is Skid Flash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last part, we defeated Buzzer and beat Dry Mount Rugged, evidently. And now we're gonna go to the desert, Dry Desert. Now, if you want to just go straight ahead to Dry Outpost where you're supposed to go, just keep on going right. But I'm gonna take a few detours because there's plenty of neat stuff you can get here in the desert. This guy, for one thing, I almost totally spaced out on him. Anyways, so what's up? Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know. I travel the world. At the moment, I'm turning Dry Desert upside down to try and find Dry ruins. My assistants have traveled to gather information in Dry Outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success, and all I need is a clue and we'll be golden. So anyways, we have a letter for him, so if you have Parakarry out, you can give this to him. And he'll give us a star piece in exchange, so that's really useful. Another letter, duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Oh, good shout. It's a letter from my wife. Thanks ever so, old chap. This will be just what I need to give me the strength to go on. I know, I'll pass this along in the spot of thanks. I came across it when I was immersed in the dig around here. So give us a star piece. So again, that was a horrible British accent. I was wanting to work on the British accent, because I think it'd be, like, you know, a useful accent to know. But then you realize that, like, there's a ton of British help here, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, new enemies. Bandits. They hit you and they steal your money. I might as well just let Goombario give us the rundown, I suppose. So he takes your money, he can take up to 10 coins. If you don't attack him the turn after he'll take your coins, he'll run away. And he'll take your coins, but not only that, but you won't get XP from him, so that's not useful at all. So yeah, he's pretty much he's just pretty much, you know, telling us exactly what I just said, so you're just useless to us now. I mean, I do like to see I have to see the HP of every enemy. It's just like, you know, it just annoys me when I don't. But, like, you know, I don't want to use Peekaboo because there's a badge called Peekaboo which you can use to, you know, see the enemy's HP without having to tattle. But I don't like it because, like, you know, tattle doesn't use BP unlike Peekaboo, and, like, you know, I like having BP. And can I get away from here? Anyways, first little side thing: you pound this block, and it gives you a mushroom. Pound it 10 times, right here, and it gives you a super mushroom. Pound it 50 times, and it will give you a ultra shroom. Let's see if I can hold my breath while doing this. Yeah, that was pretty much easier than I thought it was. Anyways, Ultra Shroom. Again, one of the earliest ones we can get in this game. It's a really useful item for storing a lot of HP. The only problem is, like, you know, we don't even have that much HP, so it'd be kind of a waste to use it. Anyways, go right, we can do another detour, yet another one. Basically, once you're one screen away from where Colorado was, just keep on going down until I think you can't go down anymore. And there's a bandit here. I don't really want to battle these bandits, but I do want to battle this cactus, because we haven't seen cactus before. Cactars. So anyways, these are... I might as well use... Why not? Quake Hammer, because it's a very useful move. So just use that. And probably most of this video is going to be spent in the desert, because, like, you know, on account of all the detours. And again, most of these aren't important. There is one detour that I'll do that will be required, but as of now, nothing. So anyways, Kooper, pretty much Kooper is... Oh, damn, did I forget to tattle these guys? I forgot to tattle these guys. I'm stupid. But Kooper is pretty much the only person who can actually attack bandits out of your party members. So Kooper is actually very useful in this chapter. You'd think, you know, being like two party members away, like, behind, he'd be, like, you know, not as useful. But, you know, he still has uses in this game, and that's lovely, because I love using Kooper as much as possible, because he's an awesome person. Anyways, in here, go in here, and we got Attack FXC. I haven't really explained the Attack FX, like, you know, items, badges, I mean. What they do is they just change your sound effects. I might as well show it, why not? They don't use any badge points, so, like, you know, it's pretty much just like a cosmetic thing, and that's kind of, that's kind of weird. But so, like, you know, if that's your thing, then you can attack it. Again, no BP, so it's nothing, no harm to you. But just if you like it like that. I don't know, if you want to hear moaning for every time you get hit. If that's your thing, I won't judge you, but whatever, it's not my thing. Anyways, in here is another thing. I gotta actually tattle this guy. As I was saying, Kooper is the only person that I can actually, like, you know, legitimately hurt these people. I'm gonna actually put these guys to sleep with my Dizzy Dial, or Dizzy them. Kooper is the only person that can actually attack these guys next to Mario's hammer, so he is actually going to be, again, useful for this chapter. Which will determine what I do in a little bit, you'll see. Anyway, so, again, let's just tattle. So, Pokies. This is a Pokie, an evil cactus. Pokies attack by throwing parts of their bodies and, yeah, falling on you. They have 4 HP to attack. They have spiky everythings, and they can call in reinforcements from time to time, and they'll spawn another Pokie. Which I actually like when they do that, because, you know, it's just more XP for me, so, you know, can't argue. Again, let's just use another Quake Hammer to kill these guys again. So glad I've, you know, invested on that FP, because I'm using FP like crazy. A little later in the game, I kind of won't. I'll actually be, like, you know, using my main attack, but for now, it's really useful to have. And again, these guys all give 2 XP, 2 star points, stop saying XP, star points each. So it's, oh, damn bandit. These bandits are pretty annoying enemies because they actually take, like, you know, 2 turns, like, because they have 5 HP, so they take 2 turns to actually kill one. But, like, you know, that won't be a problem in, like, about, like, 4 minutes or so. But anyway, Stone Cactus, you'll see a Stone Cactus and you'll also see a Twister. If you get caught in a Twister, they'll take you to a random place in the desert. Well, it's not random, it's always determined, like, one Twister will always take you to this place. Which we want to go here because it gives us the runaway pay badge. Again, I don't use it. Basically what it is if you, run away from a battle, you'll still get the XP that it gives you. The Twister is only 1 space to the left, so we didn't get too lost. And there's a Nomad Mouse. We'll talk to him later, I suppose. What you want to do now is not attack those guys. I really don't want to battle these. I mean, like, I'm not going to run away if I get into a battle with them, but like, you know, I'm still going to battle them or something. Anyways, when you see a blue cactus, when you see these blue cacti or something, take this tornado, and he will take you to this place. You got the spin attack badge. So what it is, it costs 3 BP. If you spin attack into a weaker enemy that doesn't give you any XP anymore, it will just kill it. It's useful for backtracking. There's other moves like bump attack, which do the exact same thing, except you don't even have the spin attack. But I like this one because it's more useful. Anyway, so once you go here, I'm kind of lost right now. Okay, just take one thing to the left and then go down here. And here we have an oasis. This is actually important. You have to go here. What you want to do is just hit this tree and we'll get a lemon. That will make more sense later. But what the real prize of this oasis is this, a super block. We haven't seen these yet. This is a super block. With this you can upgrade one of your party members. When you upgrade a party member, they'll gain attack power and they'll learn a new move. So we can choose anyone. There's enough in the game to, like, upgrade every party member fully. So, as I was saying, there's going to be cactus enemies, and the only people who can attack, like, a cactus enemy without using FP is Kooper. I'm not just saying this because I have an incredible bias, like, you know, towards Kooper. I'm just saying this because it's actually a smart decision. So, it's either Kooper or Parakarry that you'd want to do. Either one is actually useful, but I'm just going to be doing Kooper because Kooper is, in fact, the man, the bomb diggity. So we got everything we needed to get. So let's get into a fight now. So let's show off Kooper's new attacks. First strike, as you can see, he just did 2 damage. 2 damage! He just did 2 damage without having to power up his moves. So he also learned a new move, Dizzy Shell. It's basically a Dizzy Dial. Oh damn. And it'll make enemies dizzy. On the ground only. So I actually don't know if it's only on the ground. But yeah, so that's a good, useful move. But, like, you know, so that's a cool move and all. But really, what really, like, you know, draws in Kooper is that he gets 1 more attack power, which means that he does 3 attack, which means we can actually kill these bandits really easily now. So that's why I like, you know, that's why I like Kooper. If you actually upgraded Goombario, he would actually gain an attack power for his jump, which would make him, like, and since he attacks with his jump twice, he would actually be able to do 4 damage, which is, like, more than Kooper can. But if an enemy has defense, then it'd be totally useless, and he can't even attack the cactus guy, so that's even more useless. Anyways, go up here to get back into the path. Stomp this tree, and we get another letter for more tea in Koopa Village. We'll be delivering that in time. So that thing, I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted to get in Dry Outposts. We made good time, actually, nothing too bad. So what's up? I assume this is the greeter. Welcome, travelers. You have had a long time, hot journey, welcome here. Welcome to Dry Outposts. Mustafa is the leader of this entire town, so you'd better keep in mind. Although, you probably won't ever see him. I can't do an accent for the life of me, mostly because I have no idea what this accent would even be. I need to touch up on Aladdin. But anyways, look at this guy. Just casually walking out of his shop, and now he's apparently Speedy Gonzales. because all mice are Speedy Gonzales. So let's follow him, not before an encounter with Chuck Quizmo, who isn't here. That's disappointing. He usually is here. He was here last time. But what's useful? You want to go back here, because back here is something extremely useful. You want to talk to this chick. Hello, welcome. How are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merly, you see. That's me. A cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I'm the master of the spell. When my cast upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Oh well. Do you dare take a chance? Won't watch my cards dance? Sure. Oh, how lovely. Very good. Just pick one now, if you should. I'd pay as much as I could, because everyone knows the best way to get lucky is to spend as much money as possible. But we're ready. Tally-ho, and here we go. So anyways, this spell, she'll enchant us, and basically what it does is, like, every now and then in battle, she'll come to aid you, and what it will do, it will either, like, increase the attack power you do, decrease the damage you receive, increase the amount of coins you get, and the best part, occasionally, like, double the amount of XP you can get. I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. You should even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. So yeah, it will, like, occasionally double the amount of XP we have, which is very useful. That's very much worth the... Oh, whoa, where are you going, guy? I can pretty much, like, catch up with him with my speedy spin. But that's very worth the 50 coins, so I'd highly recommend getting that. Someone who gives you things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Okay, give him something. This makes no sense, but you want to give him the lemon. Oh, heavenly, a lemon, the nicest of nice things. I'm kind of secret speaking right now, but who cares? You have properly given the nice things by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, yes, I'll tell you something really nice. So basically, before this, you want to know how to see him, like, you want to know how to get to the ruins. If you ask him how to get to the ruins, he'll say, like, only Mustafa would know. Well, you ask him how to see Mustafa, and, like, you know, only nice guys, like, you know, see Mustafa. And what's more nice than, like, giving him his favorite food, which is the lemon. So, how to see Mustafa. To find Mustafa, you must go to the shop in town. First buy dried shroom, then a dusty hammer. You must buy them in correct order, yes, remember? Dried shroom and then first and then dusty hammer. This is a secret sign known to the travel lawyer, Mustafa. If you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mustafa. Remember, you must not buy them in the incorrect order. If you seek knowledge, no, that's enough. Well, goodbye. I wish you luck in finding Mr. Mustafa. Nice guy. So basically, we want to go to the shop and buy a dried shroom and a dusty hammer. In fact, you don't even have to give him a lemon. Oh, invisible walls. You don't even have to give him a lemon to actually complete this story. So actually, you don't have to go to the Oasis, but we want to anyways to get, like, you know, the power up for Cooper. If you just buy a dried shroom and then a dusty hammer, like, you know, as soon as you enter Dry Outpost, this will still happen. So again, you don't even have to talk to the guy, but we will because we want to show off as much story. Well, are you serious? Oh my god. That's horrible. That's totally... Might as well show this. Let's check in an item. We don't need this right now. Will be useful later, but as for right now, nothing. So anyways, let's buy Dusty Hammer. Hopefully that doesn't, like, ruin the chain. No, it doesn't. Whoa! Buying a Dusty Hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa knows. That means you're in with Mustafa. Hey, brother. Good to meet you. Have you any questions you need answered? Yeah, we actually want to see that guy. You want to see Mr. Mustafa? We haven't heard of him, but apparently he's just the talk of the town. He's usually up in the highest part of Dry Outpost. Just keep on looking, my man. So in the next part, we'll be able to see Mr. Mustafa. Until then, this has been Skid Flash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!